Hey guys, this is Josh. I just wanted to make this video. So I was thinking, right before I made the other video, so which Godzilla is better? I'm not talking about the 1954, not talking about the 1998, I'm talking about as Japanese Godzilla against the American Godzilla. And I'm not the 1998 version because that one doesn't really count. So what I mean by that, I'm gonna go through the the origins and personifications like the monsters and certain things like that. So who wins, Japanese Godzilla or the new Godzilla? Um, and I'll plus all designs. I'll give it my favorite one, or So the origin of Japan Godzilla is that he's mutated. He is a dinosaur. It's Godzillasaurus, but it's a dinosaur. But the thing is, he's mutated by our faults, by the nuclear energy, nuclear warheads, what we've been doing. Um, the thing is, I got to say off the bat, and I love that. I love how that displays out because that's what Godzilla, and that's why Godzilla is so relative even today. The new Godzilla, the origins of him, they really don't get too deep of the origins. I think later in the movies that come along, they'll get more deep into it. The thing is that all it really said was Godzilla was always there. He was always there. He's been there for years. The reason why they don't know about him because he's always in the core because of the radiation was all the radiation went to the core below. Back in the day when we didn't exist, it was on regular ground, and then it changed. Um, thing is that I don't like that origin. It's not I don't like it. It's like I like the Japanese origin better because it's so doing so much. It overweighs the American origin. For me, I just felt I think they should have went. Gareth was like, oh, he means alpha predator. That's cool, right? It's cool, but he's hunting his prey, but it's not as strong as what Godzilla means. And I believe they took what Godzilla means out of the movie. Like I'm trying to say is that he always talked about how the message of what Godzilla is, and they took the original Godzilla out of that movie. Why? Because they made him a hero. They made him a hero because, and I guess they want him to root for him, us to root for him. But they took what the original was dark and gritty, and Godzilla was a villain, and he represented nature. And this one, he really didn't. He represented nature, but in a different way, to restore balance, to bring peace, to restore balance. Because main reason is because those mutos were his prey, and they would have killed him if they had more eggs. They would have killed him, and that's the whole point. It's not to restore balance, but it's more because these monsters are a threat to him and his home, or to him, just him. But I think they should have went with the Japanese origins. But Japanese origins is better, really outweighs the new one. I know people are like, Josh, really saying that? You're such a big fan of the new movie, and you're so hyped. I'm like, yes, but the original Godzilla story will always be better than the new version. It's just so strong and powerful. As a design, um, you know, there's so many designs. These really, but I like to say the American version, the new one. Really, I love the design. A lot of people, they liked it, and some people are like, okay, it's alright, it's okay. Some people loved it. I love the spikes. I like the color. I like his face expressions. You'll never. That's why I said CGI would probably be better than Man in the Suit, even though that's tradition for Toho. But I felt that Man in the Suit's the better way because there's some things you can't do you had never seen before in the suit, and you saw it in that movie. The facial expressions, the fear, the anger, the roar, it's all there, and I love that. I just think that the Godzilla, Godzilla's designs were amazing in that movie. I just loved it. Um, but the monsters that Godzilla faced, it's hard because Mutos are pretty bad. They were pretty bad. Um, there were two of them. Godzilla versus two people, two monsters at once, and that's pretty tough. There's only been a couple movies like that you've done that. It's Mechagodzilla and Tyrannosaurus. Um, there's been a bunch of movies, but some movies he went with. This guy, the new one is pretty powerful. He's pretty powerful. I think he can take a lot. Um, he's brutal. He can beat. He took one Muto down quickly, just with, just one brutal. Like knocked him down, choked him, stepped on him. So the other one came in and got distracted. But I think the new Godzilla, I think he's more powerful than the Gojira. I think there's a lot of Godzillas who can fight up the face, but not like this one. This one, he's smart, he's intelligent, and other ones he is. But I think this Godzilla was really good. It's hard to name all the Godzillas that were up to date, but this one really can take a beating and still, fight. For me, I feel like that the origin of the original Godzilla definitely outweighs the one. But guys, that's it. That's my thing on which Godzilla is better. I see you guys.